Oh, yeah.
Hello, it's Tuesday, April 28th. I'm still John Evans, and you're on the Small Town Network.
Yeah, I'm Scott Wilk, and you are watching Community News. If you're brand new to us, we are... Boy, that music is loud. We are a weekly program coming to you every week, bringing you lots of local information, especially things to do, events, you name it. We've got it. We feature your animals from Roane County Animal Shelter. We got a few animals to feature from there. We also do local business shout outs for a bunch of different local businesses. And if you'd like to have your business added to that list, we'll tell you how to do that. But first, our first segment is Things to Do, brought to you by none other than Mr. John Evans and Evans Financial.
Yeah, Evans Financial across the street from the park. What used to be a park still is a park on occasion, and a caboose and bathrooms.
Ish.
And so, I know I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. For all you folks out there changing jobs, have changed jobs in the past, you start a 401k or a SEP or some kind of retirement plan when you're working, and you leave that job. There's several things you can do with it. You can leave the money there. You can take it all out. You can roll over into another plan, and there's times that each of those probably makes sense. I think a lot of times the best thing to do is, as you collect those, don't spend the money. You don't want to be the guy at 25 or 30 going, well, it's only 10 grand. I'll take it out and buy a bass boat or put a down payment on one of those new ones. Geez, they get expensive. But you can start consolidating those things. I'm a guy that can help you do that. If you got one or two of those things hanging out there floating and you're not really sure about it, bring it in to see me, and we'll put them together and make sure they work for you. And you might have something when you get old like me.
Whatever. There's John's information on the screen. Again, come see him right here in downtown Rockwood, right across from the park and the caboose. And here it is, Things to Do. And this one's wrapping up this week.
Yep. And so now they know what they're doing.
Definitely.
They're not going to flub any lines. It's a good time to go see Death Trap at the Cumberland County Playhouse. And you can call that number at the bottom there for ticket information.
Yeah, also wrapping up this week, Midway's plant sale.
The spring plant sale. And it's going over there in Kingston at Midway FFE.
FFA, yeah. It's at Midway High School, so check that out. And they wrap it up. That's the club, Midway Future Farmers of America. Maybe?
Yes,
something like that.
I was reading the other one.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway,
you read the list.
It's an A.
And they be jamming it.
They always be jamming
tonight.
Tonight at the Bradbury Community Club, 6 to 10, and $2 to get in. But for that same $2, as always, you can take an instrument, find a group, and sit in and play with them, learn a little bit.
Yeah, and this starts in just a few minutes. Honk at them when you go by.
Yeah, when you go by, do honk at them. They like it when you do that, and let them know that they're appreciated. They're doing good work over there. They're giving things away to people that need them, and they're accepting things that you don't need anymore. So if you got some donations, drop them off.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, even if you're not stopping by, give them a honk and give them a wave. They're doing great things out there. And then Wednesday,
it's story time at the Kingston Public Library every Wednesday, 10:30 to 12.
Yeah, and then this one's cool. I think this one kind of wraps up their Obed River Park outdoor classroom events.
Yeah, but they're doing owls and birds of prey, which is a very cool subject.
Yes.
And it's a free outdoor classroom event from 9:30 to 10 a.m.
Yes.
And up in Crossville.
Yeah, very awesome. Our faithful viewers just down the street are worshiping.
Yeah, every Wednesday at the First Presbyterian Church, they have adult Bible study. That's right across the street from middle school on Rockwood Street. There are other events. The Sunday school starts at 10. Sunday worship service starts at 11. Of course, the Wednesday Bible study. The Women's Association meets the second Thursday at 6:30. And the Love Kitchen Meal and Fellowship is the second and fourth Saturdays at 4.
Yeah, and we always say we need this, but
we do need that
every Wednesday.
But every Wednesday, Scott and I should be over there.
Yes, we should.
At the Rockwood Public Library in their literacy classes. But, that's one of the things that you can do. And it's a lot different to read a book than watch a show.
Yeah.
It engages your mind more, and reading helps in every aspect of your life. I do believe that. So get over there and learn to read if you don't know, or if you do, just expand what you're reading.
Absolutely. We should be front of the line there at 4 o'clock. And then the next day,
story time at the public library. Maybe you read a story, go over there and you can tell it. But that's every Thursday at 10:30 a.m. at the Rockwood Public Library.
Yeah, and this is the season for this one. This is cool in Sunbright.
At Gardening Workshop, 4:30 to 6 at City Hall in Sunbright.
Yeah, that's going to be very cool. So, in the first 8 families, they get a special gift. So check that out and RSVP. And then back at our library,
Youth Book Club at the Rockwood Public Library, 4:30 to 6, and that's ages 12 through 17.
yeah, and then also going on Friday.
Pearls in Plaid, Habitat for Humanity is having a mother and son date night. You rarely see that. It's always
Yeah.
father-daughter.
Yeah.
Glad the mothers and sons are getting a little bit of love there, and they can go out on, well, that'd be Thursday.
Yeah, for a great cause. Come back to us because I got to skip a couple screens that I realized that nobody sent me updates for that one. But our farmers market on Saturday.
Yeah, Oak Ridge is having their farmers market on Jackson Square. No longer the winter farmers market.
No.
And now they're unfrozen vegetables, 8 a.m. to 12.
Yeah, it's getting hot fast too.
It
And then
is.
another farmers market on Saturday.
Yeah, that's a great place to go at Kingston's Farmers Lakeside Farmers Market there on Saturday, 8 a.m. till 11.
Yeah, and they just had their prom, but this is going to be cool. Rockwood Middle School and High School combined this weekend.
Yeah, thanks to the wife for sending this to me. I didn't know about it, but they're having their spring concert at the gymnasium at 11 a.m.
Yeah, very
On Friday.
awesome. And we've been talking about it for a while. It's finally here, May Day.
May Day, their festival and car show in downtown Harriman. They're going to have a bunch of stuff there, I'm sure, and that's going to be 10 a.m. to 2 on, is that on Run Street?
Saturday.
Right in downtown.
Yeah, right in downtown Harriman. And then also on Saturday.
21st Annual Clinch River Spring Antique Festival. I bet that's cool. Mm-hmm. You've got to take your truck because your wife's going to find something big. You're going to have stuff in your car otherwise. But that's 9 a.m. to 5 on Main Street in Clinton.
Yeah, very awesome. We've been talking about it for a while. I got an updated picture.
Yeah, it's a Narramore Farms Strawberry Festival, and that's on May 2nd.
Yeah, 11 to 4. So check that out. Another nice spring event.
Spring City Blooms Festival on Front Street. I love Spring City. It's
Yeah.
a laid out, beautiful town. And but that's on May 2nd from, well, it's down there that day.
Yeah, Front Street. Yeah, and this is going to be cool too.
9th Annual Cajun Crawfish and Shrimp Bowl. That will be good. Excuse me, pollen in the air. Cumberland County Fairgrounds, 1 p.m. to 6.
It's funny. That's the graphic. I looked all through the show, didn't find the one missing the T, and there it is.
Where?
It said Crossville N at the bottom.
Oh,
And I looked all through it. I couldn't find it. There it is. All right. 80s night also on Saturday. So much to do on
yeah,
Saturday.
that would be fun. Costume contest at Valley Fest. The winner will be announced at 7, so you got to stay till at least 7 if you got ambitions to win that.
Yeah, the Miami Vice crew might be there. And Madonnas.
Yeah,
a couple few Madonnas will probably be there.
I wouldn't doubt the Battle of the Madonnas.
Yes,
Dunlop.
that'd be awesome. And it'll all be about where you put the mole.
I hope they're all young Madonnas instead of the old Madonna I've been seeing lately.
You mean the real Madonna?
No, the one when she's old. Have you seen the videos of her lately?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the recent Madonna.
Yeah.
She doesn't belong in the club anymore. It's time to hang up.
It is.
Hang up the club days, Madonna. It's over.
I didn't know if you were talking about the Christian Catholic Madonna.
Oh no. No. I stay.
It might rain sometime and there's lightning about. And I'm staying far away
Exactly.
from
That's
that.
why I'm like I have hard enough time keeping myself straight.
I'm afraid sometimes they're sitting up there with a finger over the button going, now?
Yeah.
Can I do it now?
Can I hit him now? Can I hit him now? Rugby Rumble.
Yeah, that's it, Rugby Rumble, and that's a car show and stuff, and they got they're gonna have bologna sandwiches and hot dogs, rat cheese, and don't know what that is,
Ooh.
but it's probably good. But that's on
You
May
hope.
2nd. They have some cheese.
It made
with
me think of so many things. Like, do rats make milk? Like,
Yeah.
is
I'll have a sausage cheese without so much rat in it. That's
Yeah.
a Monty Python reference for everybody that's
Yeah.
keeping score. But that's 11 a.m. to 3.
Very awesome. Man, there's so much to do Saturday. Here's the Downtown Derby in Crossville.
And they're, associated with, is it Kentucky Derby this weekend?
I am not sure, but
We have several
it makes
Derby
me-
events.
And this thing is really cool. Like, they want you to straight up dress as if you were going to the real Kentucky Derby, the fancy hats, the whole thing. They're going to have the mint juleps. You want to get your tickets now because it's going to be busy. But yeah, I have a feeling it's coming up.
Downtown Crossville.
Yeah, so check that out. It sounds like actually a really good time. Our first featured, not our featured first. Our first featured local business is the Coffee Whipped Cafe, and it's not far from Wilk Production Studios, just around the corner from downtown, or right there on the 4722 Roan State Highway. They get a military discount. They also have food there that's supposed to be really awesome.
I haven't had one, but I'm told there's cinnamon rolls and stuff like that are incredible.
I've had the coffee and it is good. So check them out. Tell them you heard about it here. Another one of our local business shout outs is Little Doggy Doos Grooming Salon. Kathy Gallagher is the owner out there, and that's at 103 Lower Gallagher Road in Kingston. And here's the goods, some trim. I mean, these are really trim. That's like laser trimming right there. Like, that's precise. I'm not sure how she does that, but there's some good looking dogs. All of them are looking cute. Those two are cute.
Yeah, they are very much.
Yeah, and the great thing about this is it's only one dog in the shop at a time. You don't have the dogs barking at each other, losing their minds, losing their fur. So no stress. And that brings us to one of my favorite segments where we get to feature, and it's just a few animals. I'm hoping it means they're kind of emptied out, but I doubt it.
Yeah, and if you're watching that first little segment there about dog grooming and you think, I don't have a dog, that doesn't pertain to me, go get one of these dogs.
Yeah, here's a couple here.
Yeah, you got Candy and Garrett.
Yeah, cute.
You got Eugene.
Eugene wants to go home.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
He's a good dog.
Please get me out here. And that is actually all they had. And the cool thing is, there was tons of posts and pictures of adopted animals. So I'm hoping maybe they've actually adopted a bunch out. So maybe you guys are going out there. Even if you don't want to adopt, you can still help. You can see the adoption prices are ridiculously cheap. The greatest thing that you could give them, hey, cash money.
Yep.
They could use that. They also take dry dog food, cat food. These aluminum pans are real easy. You can ship it straight from Amazon, right straight to the animal shelter. Non-clumping litter, the Blue Dawn detergent soap. They use all of that. So again, big shout out to our friends there at Roane County Animal Shelter. Working hard, man. They work hard every day, and what a great thing. I love animals, so I like to see that animals are getting taken care of. And it's great to see that you guys are adopting them too, so that's awesome. Which leads us, and it's an easy segue, right into our next local business shout out, Joyful Pets. This one's in Harriman, 2305 North Gateway Avenue. And again, here, there's I'm not sure if that's one of them golden doodles or something.
I don't know.
It's a big popular thing these days. A little terrier there, looking good. But it's Unit 10A. You can call or text. Check out their Facebook page. And the great thing is, both of these groomers that we've had on the program, they do a lot for Roane County Animal Shelter. There's the
Corgi.
The Queen's Corgi. Or at least it used to be the Queen's Corgi. I think maybe the King still has them. Somebody's got those dogs. But
Corgis are good.
But go to Joyful Pets and check her out on Facebook. And they do great work and doing lots of benefits too for the animal shelter. So again, go say hello to Joyful Pets and tell them you heard about it here. All right, here's other interesting things coming up in the upcoming weeks for those who plan ahead.
Yeah, you got Lenore City's Farmers Market's going to be starting soon on May the 5th.
Yeah.
And run through September 29th.
Yeah, starts next week. Also next week,
Faith and Family Night at the Strawberry Festival there in Dayton.
yeah, and I think
That's a good one to go to, man. That Dayton one, they they pack them in down there.
Yeah, don't touch Uncle Truck.
Not a truck. If you're uncle, don't touch him. But a real truck, you can touch them at Solomon Park in Wartburg on May 7th.
Yeah, very awesome. And then this is a cool thing going on, the Twilight Market.
Yeah, downtown Crossville, and it's 6:30 to 9:30. And you're going to have all kind of food trucks and I guess arts and crafts and all kind of good things.
Yeah, and I should have put these together, but it's so good, it's worth talking about twice.
Strawberry Festival in Ray County Courthouse, same thing. 8th through the 10th. And
it's going to be good. And don't forget,
always packed.
Send your pictures if you go. Send us a picture of you, just like John's dog at the last festival there. And then here's the Princess Theater, a bunch of upcoming events. The next one is May 9th.
Next one is a tribute to Journey. That would be good.
Trial by Fire. So get your tickets, $29.50 they start at. And then May 9th also is another great fundraiser.
Roane County Paws Change for a Change Drive, and they're going to be at the corner of Pine Ridge Road and Roane State Highway collecting money.
Yeah, 10 to 2. I actually got to talk to our good friends at Bushel and LePeck, and all this is still going on. Pray for Roland.
Yep.
They're still going through some hard times over there, but our thoughts are with them. But hey, coming up in a couple weeks, you can go out there for their birthday bash.
Yeah, they're going to have a fill a truck event for the animals as well.
Yeah,
they're going to take donations for the animal shelter there, and that would be nice if they could fill up that truck with all the things those animals need.
Yeah,
and it's going to be on May 9th.
Yeah, very awesome. This is another good time for this one.
Boating safety and education class. Some of the people on the videos I see and people send me, they need this.
Yes.
But if you're going to be out on the water and you didn't grow up on the water, even if you did, it's a good thing to go through this class once, and some really good, interesting things on what you should do, what you shouldn't do. Getting stuck in the middle of the lake is not good.
Yeah.
And if you take these classes, I think it's personally a sin to leave somebody stranded in the river. But get out there, take these classes, know what to do.
Yeah, it's 2 4-hour sessions. You got to do both. So you got to pre-register. And it's everything, not only boat safety, but the things that you should have in your boat for safety, all that kind of stuff. So it's all there. We've been talking about it. It's almost here, the Roane County Fair.
Yeah, looking forward to that. And that's going to be over at Roane State College. And they're still looking for vendors.
Yeah. So
get a hold of them if you want to have a vendor space.
Yeah, there's tons of pages of all the vendor information. If you need that, just let us know. We'll send it to you. That was the best version of that with the prices on there, but you can see it's like you get $20 for 20 tickets, $45 gets you 50 tickets, $10 entry, and a lot of different things going on at the fair. You've got Matt Woods is going to be performing on May 12th. The cornhole tournament is going on the whole week, 12th through 17th. Also, Ben Briley is going to be out there. He'll be there May 12th at 6 o'clock. And for those with autism or sensory processing disorders, the fair day for you is May 13th, 10 to 11. They have a special thing going out there. And then back to the Cumberland County Playhouse.
The Marvelous Wonderettes.
Yeah.
And that's a music group, and they're going to be there at the Cumberland County Playhouse on the 13th.
Yeah, check out their Facebook page for more info. A senior education series continues the second Wednesday of the month.
Yeah, we all need that, and especially some of their health information and their scam avoidance information is very, very important. So,
yeah, especially on the internet, man. There's so many scams, emails. Don't open it if you don't know it. I mean, there's so much.
You get an invoice. Oh, we processed your charge of $500. Do not touch that thing.
Yeah, I've got loan companies calling me, and then I get emails that say, "Oh, hey, here's an invoice for something that you owed, some virus software." It's all BS.
Yeah.
So don't fall for it. If you just go educate yourself there the second Wednesday of the month. So that's awesome.
When in doubt, do not open a file or extension. No.
Yeah, you don't realize how easy it is to get in a trap. It's bass tournament time.
Yep, and this is for the Angie Welda family, the Canal Boat Ramp down there in Ray County, and they're going to have a bass tournament for them.
Yeah, and a conservation celebration on the 16th.
We're not sure what this is, the Laurel Dace Day race and conservation celebration at Spring City Nature Park. With all the little minnows on there, I want to think that may be...
Well, it's done by the Tennessee Aquarium, so that's got to be part of it. But But yeah, so it's definitely, and if you know about that, hey, comment on the show, tell us what that's all about. And another cruise-in car show.
Yeah, on May 16th, the Highway 55 cruise-in up there in Crossville is going to be from 12:30 to 5.
Yeah, and if you like cars, you got plenty of action that day.
Crafts and Cars in Oliver Springs, 10 a.m. to 2 in Oliver Springs.
Yeah, and this one's cool. Get your kilts out.
Yeah, I'd like to go do this one. Smoky Mountain Scottish Festival and Games over in Townsend.
Yeah, very cool. And then this is cool going on in Spring City.
Yeah, Spring City Summer Nights, cruise in, vendors, movie night, take you a blanket and some chairs and watch a movie. And things like that are a lot of fun. We don't have a list of the movies we're going to play yet, do we? But that's going to be 22nd, running through July 24th.
Yeah, and this is cool also on the 22nd. Kind of like the Touch a Truck thing, but the kids get to actually dress up like what they want to be at Riverfront Park.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Yeah, so check that out. This is a big one. We talk about it every year.
Yeah, the Gizmo Jam over in Watts Bar Lake. That's for people a little bit lake savvy between Rockwood and Kingston, over by Grand Vista Bay.
Yeah.
Near that neighborhood, the old Rockwood Landing. It's pretty shallow behind those islands, and boats raft up, and they've got a stage set up on one of the little islands. They bring in generators. They got live music. It's always a lot of fun.
Yeah, big time out there. This is a cool brand new one to the program, and very important for those who need it. Shoes for Souls.
Yeah, and that's going to be at Walmart in Rockwood, 9 a.m. to 1. And we're going to have children's.
The stupid spell check, it changed it from shoe to show. Free show day.
But it's going to be pre-K to 5th grade. If you need some shoes, they're going to have them for you.
Yeah, and the child must be present, so make sure you bring your kids with
so
you.
make sure they fit.
Exactly. And then also on the 23rd, this is a rescheduled event.
Yeah, citywide yard sale at Riverfront Park in Harriman. That's a great idea, but it's rescheduled now to the 23rd of May.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the Street Food Festival.
And that's going to be over in Chattanooga.
Yeah.
They got a great place for stuff down there to have these events, and that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun too.
Yeah, for sure. And then this is cool, Brushy Mountain.
Brushy Mountain inaugural hill climb. I wish somebody go to that. If I can't go, somebody go and take us some pictures, because that seems like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Going to have 100 cars to race up that hill.
Yeah, for sure. This is one of my favorite things, margaritas.
Margarita Festival at the Mill and Mine in Knoxville from 6 to 9. Be careful leaving there.
Yeah, for real. If you got to drive home, definitely Uber or have a friend drive you or
Have
something.
a friend drive you.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is cool, the tractor show.
Yeah, Grandview Community Center, a tractor show and spring festival in Grandview, Tennessee. And I don't know if anybody, whenever we go to Crossville, we make our way up Grandview Mountain from Spring City and go in that way, because it's such a pleasant drive.
Oh, very cool. So check that out on the 30th. Also on the 30th, another one of our local business shout-outs, the Gallagher Sweet Serene, is having a soul music and wellness experience.
That's on May the 30th.
Yeah, so go check out that. This is an interesting one, Lemon Blueberry Barn Sale.
That is interesting, and that's in Clark Range, Tennessee, 11 to 5.
Yeah, all kinds of good stuff there. Flowers, boutiques, desserts, you name it, it's there. This is a cool one done every year, but they've turned this one into a tournament.
Yeah, free fishing day for your family and a tournament at 10 a.m. to 2, and that's down in Loudon.
Yeah, get out the chainmail.
Yeah, Knoxville Medieval Festival, and that's 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on June the 6th.
Yeah, I love that. I don't know if our good friend is going to be having that medieval festival here again.
I know
they
changed that.
Something happened with the property, I think, or something.
Maybe, but that was always a good thing.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get some. We usually get a message from her, so we'll see if we do. But again, that's going to be awesome. So many flavors of festivals. Here's the Peach
Festival and Putnam County Fairgrounds, and that's going to be June 6th and 7th.
Yeah, very cool. And another one out in Cumberland County.
The Heritage Festival, Cumberland County Fairgrounds, and it's going to be $5 to get in. We get food trucks and vendors and a car show.
Yeah, very awesome. And then watermelons.
Watermelon Crawl, and that's in downtown Monterey on June the 20th.
Yeah, also on the 20th in Knoxville.
Knoxville Beer Fest, and they're going to have all kind of different beers, and that's at World's Fair Park on June 20th.
Yeah, and this one, don't read it wrong. It's not a free event. It's a free roaming
Free roaming event. They're just going to turn you loose in there and let the ghosts chase you around.
For real.
On June 20th
Jeez.
at Old Historic Harriman Hospital.
Watch out for Slimer.
Yeah.
And it's almost the 4th.
Yeah, and you got to be somewhere where you can see the fireworks at Kingston on the 4th of July. And it's America's 250th birthday. So
Big
it's
one.
going to be a big one.
Big one this year. And also July 4th in Spring City.
They're having an Independence Day parade on Front Street in Spring City on the 4th of July, and it starts at 10.
Yeah, my good buddy John Young, he's the far right bald guy over there. A good friend of mine, and he's a heck of a singer and guitar player.
Does he put that on his business cards?
The bald guy?
Does he put far right bald guy?
Far right bald guy. I don't know if that's where he falls, but he's a good guy, and Kingdom Airs are awesome, and so you get a chance to see them right here in Harriman, so check that out. And another watermelon festival.
And this is at the McDonald Farm in Sail Creek, and I think this is the one that we've been to a couple of times, and it's a very good one as well.
Yeah, gonna be awesome. And then all the way to September.
September 11th through the 13th, the Southeastern Marine Cow Horse Youth at the Rome State Expo Center.
Yeah, and then look, we're all the way into October.
October, fall, and train rides are great anyway, but especially in the fall. But their fall foliage train ride, I think it goes from Oak Ridge all the way over into North Carolina.
Yeah, I believe so. So
44 miles. Well, they're further than 44 miles from North Carolina, aren't they?
I don't know. I don't know. I would think definitely. Golly, gotta be.
Well, it's 44 miles. And it's 22 out and 22 back.
Yeah.
Well, we'll check out their route.
Yeah, I'm not sure how all that works,
I
but
don't know why it's
good time of year for a train ride.
Yeah, train rides are wonderful.
But yeah, I'm not sure about that. Again, if you have an event, no event is too big or too small, you can get your event, or if you're a local featured business and you want to be on the program, it's free. There's no charge. The events are free. We do this whole program for free. It's just a community service that we do. And this is how you can get your info to us.
Yeah, you can contact us by email at smiletownnetworklive@gmail.com. Or, as always, the quickest, safest, most cost-effective method of getting a hold of us is to message us directly on Facebook.
Yeah, for sure. There's so much going on here at Wilk Production Studios. Every Thursday night, we got our live Real Estate live from Coldwell Banker Jim Henry and Associates office. We got a remote studio there that's very awesome. Again, so many things. We Are Rockwood podcast is now a part of our studio. We tape that usually here every couple weeks. Becky Rupi posted actually this week, so check that out. Interesting story about how she got where she's at, and so you don't want to miss those. They're now video format, so that's awesome. You hear the music in the background. I actually talked to Alexander from Uzori today.
They doing okay?
Yeah, and they're doing really well. And so our thoughts and prayers, because don't forget, there's still a war going on there. With all the stuff going on in Iran and all that, it's like everybody forgets that Ukraine's still getting drilled by Putin. So our thoughts and prayers are with them always. But hey, that wraps up another week. Go down to the animal shelter, give a donation. If you got an event, send it to us. But have a great week, everybody. For all of us here at Community News, I'm Scott Wilk.
I'm John Evans.
Have a great week. We'll see you next week. Stop by John's office and figure out where to put your money.
Yeah.
That'd be a good thing. See you all next week.